The goals of our Mandarin Dual Language Immersion Program are to educate our students in a full immersive setting, build their skills in reading, writing, speaking, listening in Mandarin, along with their skills in English, and for our students to complete a full immersion program from kindergarten to 12th grade with the plan that when they graduate from high school, they will receive the seal of biliteracy in Mandarin.
We enrolled Dominique in the program because we thought it was a great opportunity for her to learn a second language. We have no one in the family that actually speaks a second language.
I've been asked a lot, why should a child be a part of a Mandarin dual language program? Some of the behind-the-scenes benefits that the children do receive is what's going on inside of their head.
Bilingual children are better at creative thinking, also called divergent thinking. It is the ability to find solutions to problems that are more original. Bilinguals are also better at metalinguistic awareness, which is an understanding of how language and its elements work. And there's also increased memory, increased listening skills.
For the students, if they can learn a second language at a very young age, they can learn really fast. They can acquire the language very efficiently. So sometimes I'm also amazed by their performance too.
They have the linguistic ability to speak another language, and that just opens many doors for them. And I feel a lot of jobs are looking for staff who is able to speak another language, and in particular Mandarin. It's one of the most high demand languages.
I would use Mandarin in my career when I get older as a fashion designer and a singer.
One of the reasons that I chose to work here was because I learned English as my second language, and it was a very difficult path because I was separated from the mainstream class. I was placed in an English learner class, ESL class, and I was never able to interact with the mainstream kids, so it was difficult. And homework was a struggle too. I had to translate everything word by word. And what my dad did was that he erased everything, and he told me that you have to learn the language naturally. You do not translate word by word. And that is what this program is about. The teacher only allows to speak in Mandarin, and therefore the kids have to speak to the teacher in Chinese. As a kindergarten teacher, since most of my students do not have any Mandarin background, they come to me in the beginning of the school year not knowing a word I'm saying. So a lot of things that are often taken for granted, phrases such as, please sit down, please stand up, they just look at me with blank faces. So I have to think of multiple ways to communicate, whether it's through using body language, through using visuals, or role-playing. We're just constantly thinking of new ways to work with our students so they understand us.